Here we have a gift from CLOSEMATE. They are men's athletic socks. They are cushioned in such a way that prevent blistering, which is very nice. They are made out of 66% comb cotton, 20% nylon, 11% polyester, and 3% spandex for a little bit of flex and flexibility and stretch in it. Very, very nice material. Here's the sock itself, and as you can see, they got a nice bit of elasticity to them. They are set to be, they have this protected, they are the low cut version, which I used to not be a fan of, but I do like these ones. They're nice and padded along the edge, but then they also have this extra ridge and extra padding that help protect that. They call it a heel tab, but I would say that's extra protection to help protect your Achilles tendon along the back of your heel there. Then the heel itself is a little bit extra padding and a little bit more reinforced, as well as the toe area is a little bit more padding and a little bit more reinforced to it to kind of help it out with wear and tear. There is these compression bands, and you can kind of see them in the design, that run across that arch area that help give you a little bit of extra, that help give you a little bit added support and protection in your arch, which is nice. And then otherwise they're very, very lightweight. Here you can kind of see my finger already kind of poking through here along the top for extra breathability, but otherwise the rest of it is very thick, very cushioned along the bottom. These bands and this stretchy material and this compression area along the arch, it gives great support. They fit well on the foot. They mold very nicely. They're nice and padded along the bottom, and they just kind of really conform nicely to that foot. You can kind of see where that pad for the Achilles tendon kind of helps protect that area. So if you do have a high-rise shoe, it would help protect that area of your foot, so your foot in the back of your Achilles tendon there isn't rubbing against your shoe at all. So I do kind of like this low cut version. Low cuts I've seen are way down here below the ankle, way down below the level of the shoe, and they would grind and rub against the back of my leg. I was never a fan of that, but these are nice. And we'll try them out in my shoes and we'll see how they fit. Stay tuned. As you can see, they fit nice and comfortably on my shoe. Nice bit of breathability, or on my feet. They fit nice and well on my feet. Good breathability, good flex. Nice and comfortable. That added padding on the bottom of the foot is pretty nice. And then with the shoe and that low rise cut, obviously it's not too low rise because these are low profile shoes, and you can see that the sock comes way above that. But if you had like a high top shoe or a high rise shoe, that would be right at the edge of like a boot cut or anything like that, and then you'd have that nice bit of padding on the back. Overall though, very comfortable sock. I almost don't even feel it inside the shoe, and it's just a very comfortable athletic sock made by CLOSEMATE. Check them out.